This is Tom Cruise and the movies that made him.
You had a really, I thought, very interesting. I wonder if it surprised you too. You went to this Oscar lunch, right? Mm-hmm. All the nominees are there. You're there. And weirdly, it became this like, well, let me show some of the pictures here because these photographs, everyone was just so excited to see you. You see Kihi Kwan here. You see Michelle. Look at Michelle.
Michelle, yeah, she's beautiful.
This is
lovely.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee.
Guillermo del Toro, absolutely losing his mind. I mean, is it true that you saved the movie business? Steven Spielberg said you did.
You know, first of all, it was wonderful because I haven't, it's been COVID, so I haven't been able to see my friends for many, many years, and I've been shooting, so.
But they weren't that excited to see their other friends. They were excited to see you. Like, I feel like the only people that get that reaction is like Santa and maybe like Oprah and Beyonce and Tom Cruise. I mean, that's it.
One of Hollywood's most successful actors, one of Hollywood's darling, Tom Cruise was on the 34th Annual Producer Guide Award, where he gave an excellent speech. He tells us how his whole acting career has been and some of the challenges he's gone through and how he realized that making movies was the only thing he wanted to do, and so he kept on doing it. And no matter how tough, how difficult things were, he kept on doing what he liked to do. So let's watch the video together.
I want to thank you, Sherry. I mean, you are an exceptional person. You're an exceptional person, and you've had a tremendous impact on my career and my life, and I love you dearly. I love you. Thank you. In 1980, Sherry became the first woman to ever head a major studio's 20th Century Fox. My whole life, I wanted to make movies. I wanted to travel the world. I wanted adventure. As a kid, I'd create characters. I wrote stories to entertain my family and friends, and I always had jobs since I was a little kid, about 7, 8 years old, and I would use that money to go to the movies. I'd watch movies on TV. I'd watch old movies on TV. But I would always go to the movies whenever I could. And when I didn't have the money, I figured out a way to sneak in or get someone else to take me,
How great does it feel when people tell you to your face how grateful they are for what you've done for them? How does it feel when people come to you and say, "Thank you for the things you've done to me. Thank you for everything you've done to me so far. Without you, I would have been nothing. Without you, I would have had nothing." How does it feel? We must learn to empower other people. We must do the things that help others succeed. We must make sure that as we live in this world and as we carry on with our daily activities, the things we are doing are beneficial to other people. That the things we are doing are impacting other people's life in a positive way. And that whatever we are doing now should be helpful to other people so that in the future, they will come out and say, "I am this person because of what you did. I became this person because of what you did. I am so grateful for what you've done to me. My whole being, my whole success is as a result of your help and support." And I think that alone is the greatest feeling anyone can ever have?
You know, the first film I made, Taps, because I wanted to make movies my whole life. And to have that opportunity and to start out, I went to every single department, studied every aspect of filmmaking.
In honor of this auspicious occasion, Major Moreland, your presence is requested in the hallway.
It was a very formative and unique experience for me because, of course, I'd never been on a movie set really. I just one day with Endless Love, but I was learning all about cameras and lighting. You know, I go and also script and how movies are made. George C. Scott, Sean Penn, and you had Harold Becker who directed it, and we'd spent over a month preparing the film. They had brought us all down as young actors. I was 18. And
wow, that's an incredible acceleration in your career from, like, I mean, a few years out of high school to suddenly doing that.
Not even a few years, it was months. It was months.
Tom Cruise is an A-list actor. In fact, most of his movies, like the Mission Impossible, they are like so flawless, right? They are very interesting. And he has done a lot of great movies. He is a very, very talented actor. So this just go to tell you that if you really want something, you must always figure out a way to get it. If you really, really want something, then you must every day work towards achieving that thing. The only way you can ever achieve anything is really be focused on the thing and always trying your best to make sure that whatever you are doing is bringing you closer to that thing that you want to achieve. It's very important that you understand what you want, or you know what you want, or you come to realize what you want, and also figure out a way to get there. There is nothing more worthy in this life than you achieving your dreams, than you realizing that the things you wanted to do 10 years, 20 years ago, you are now actually doing them. That all the effort that you've put in, all the patience, all the times you had to stumble and fall and get up and move on, all the times you had to struggle, all the times you had to fail and then you try again, is now paying off. There's no a good feeling like this one. The only way you can ever achieve your dreams is actually working every day towards achieving that dream. The only way you can ever become successful in this world or in this life is actually working towards being successful. The only way you will wake up someday in the future, maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, and have no regret is when you follow your passion. When you do the things that bring you happiness. When you realize that you want something and you go after it. When you do not allow others box you in, tell you what you are good or not good at, or look at what you've done and say, it's not good enough. When you do not allow others to weigh in. When you do not allow others to discourage you or to stop you from going after what you want to go after, eventually you will succeed. Please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because little deed of goodwill like the one you are doing just now help us a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that, and like always, see you in the next one.